What's up, everybody? TonyPizzaGuy here, back with Universe Mode Impact, and we have two great matches that just so happen got booked. Samoa Joe versus Kristian and Mr. Anderson versus Bobby Roode. We will do both of those matches. And you see John Cena and Jeff Hardy. John Cena's not even on this brand. I don't know why he got booked, but we will leave it at that. So I figured what I would do with Universe Mode is Mondays and Fridays Universe Mode. So right now we'll leave it at that. So here we go into Samoa Joe taking on Kristian one-on-one. This should be a great contest. This reminds me back of the old days in TNA when Kristian was the NWA heavyweight champion. And I think Samoa Joe was still up there as far as one of the top guys in the company. But I was watching Impact last night, and I did see Samoa Joe won with his submission move, the rear naked choke, and it was awesome. Overall, I thought it was an enjoyable show. I'm getting hyped to go to Sacrifice, so hyped, and at Sacrifice, I actually get a meeting with Rob Van Dam. That's right, we get to have lunch with Rob Van Dam, and it should be a gay old time, to say the least. It will be lots of fun, and I cannot wait to go to watch Impact Wrestling and go to the pay-per-view, because I've never been to a TNA pay-per-view, and we have great main event with RVD in the main event, and RVD is the top face in the company right now. If you did watch Impact and you noticed when the faces came out at the very, very end of the show, you saw that the fans started chanting RVD, 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 and I cannot wait to see what happens. And I'm just going to think about Kristian. Kristian, he left WWE because he felt like he was a small fish in a big pond or something like that, not being used properly. Goes to TNA, leaves TNA because he feels like he's a big fish in a small pond, and then goes back to WWE and really doesn't do anything. I mean, he captured the World Heavyweight Championship for like a minute, and that's about it. But there's a Texas Cloverleaf. Like I said, Texas Cloverleaf, I have not watched it. Seen that move in for a while, in a minute. And a New York Minute, I have not seen that. But overall, I would say that Samoa Joe, even though he does have the tag team titles, and he's a great wrestler, I don't think that Magnus suits him very well as a tag team partner. I do, however, love the team of Daniels and Kazarian. And I think they're top tag team. Hopefully they win the title soon. Yeah, we'll hope so. I like the idea of them being like the face or the heel, not the face. Well, like the face of the company, not the heel. Whatever, you get it. Anyway, enough TNA talk, but we have Kristian, who I think should be pushed to the moon. I think he's awesome. I think if he wasn't getting injured as much as he did, if he wouldn't have left to go to TNA, maybe Kristian would have been in a higher spot than he is now. But who knows? Things happen. And Vince is one of the kind of guys that forgives people. Like, look at Booker T, for example. He left. He came back. Look at Kevin Nash. He left. He came back. Freaking Kevin Nash, out of all people, betrayed the company and then came back. Vince is like one of those guys that just, if he knows that it's good for business, he'll let you come back. He doesn't care. Which I admire, because I don't know if I could really bury the hatchet with somebody. You know, Vince could say, oh, no, I'm going to bury you. You know, you made a mockery out of my company. Now I'm going to bury you. But no, Vince is one of those kind of guys that will make a lot of money off of that guy. I think it's smart. It's kind of like sticking it to him. He's like, you know what, Eric Bischoff, you tried to put my company out of business. Well, now I'm the only company to work for. How about you come to my company? I'll pay you. You make a ton of money for me. It'll be a good time. And that's what he did. And Vince is great about doing that. And I commend Vince for that. But I do want to let you guys know that we are trying to get fan interaction on this. Now, I haven't mentioned this, which I don't know why I really haven't mentioned it. But one of the things that I want to do, and I want to start doing, is if you guys want any sort of matchups as far as Impact or whatever you want to see, let me know. We do have a pay-per-view coming up soon, so just let me know what you want to see on that pay-per-view, what kind of matches you want to see on the next episode of Impact, and we'll get into there. I mean, it doesn't have to be all TNA guys, because I basically picked the guys in the WWE that I feel would fit in with a federation as far as great wrestling talent in the ring, plus they're exciting and fun to watch, like a CM Punk, or a Daniel Bryan, or a Kristian, or a Samoa Joe. You know, exciting guys that you would like to see, not necessarily just to make it like an all TNA show, but no, Impact Wrestling, just to have something a little bit different. Oh, Samoa Joe. Classic Samoa Joe move. Oh, he's going for the choke. No, Kristian reverses. I thought he was going to go for the rear naked choke. I believe it's the Kakina clutch or whatever. I don't even know. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Anybody want to call me out, you can. And, yeah, so if you just leave that in the comments, let me know what kind of matches you guys want to see. I'm down for that. Anything can happen in Impact Universe Mode. Universe Mode Impact. That's what it's called. Excuse me. But I just felt that the normal old, you know, play with the roster we have got kind of old after a while. I know I like to keep it. Oh, he's got it for the choke. He's going to choke him out. Oh, he's got him. It's got to be over. Kristian, it's got to be done. Oh, no. Is it over? Is it going to be over? Is Kristian going to tap? No, Kristian. He's fighting out of it. Oh, Kristian gets out of it. Oh, but how much stress has been put on Kristian? How much longer? Oh, the Unprettier. Yes, it's called the Unprettier. I'm not going to call it the kill switch. Oh, and Joe rolls out of the ring. This is wrestling. Clap, 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 clap. This is wrestling. Clap, 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 clap. See, I'm one for great storylines, but I do love some good wrestling. Like when you watch a guy like Samoa Joe, you watch a guy like, oh, is he going to win off a neck breaker? One. Okay. You watch a guy like Samoa Joe, you watch a guy like AJ Styles, you go watch a guy like Kurt Angle. They just excite you to watch them in the ring. It's just like exciting stuff. You love watching that. And Kristian going for another one. One. No, only a one count. It's just exciting to watch in the ring. And that's the thing that we like. We like to watch exciting stuff. And I will just say that that's one of the things that I enjoy about Impact Wrestling is they have some of the most exciting wrestlers. They have a awesome roster of young guys. Oh, he's got him. No. An awesome roster of young guys that can show their talent. I mean, their writing could be better. If they had WWE writers and they had the roster they have, yes, they could beat WWE. I mean, they have the athletes. That's right. Oh, he's got him. Oh, no. But really, they have the athletes. That's right. I said athletes. The wrestlers. I know WWE is a different game, but TNA, they do a lot of segments too. If you haven't watched an Impact Wrestling show for a while, they have a lot of in-ring segments. Or not in-ring. Well, like in-ring and backstage segments. Almost more so than WWE does. But I don't know. 1, 2. No, Joe kicks out. And I would love to just see this match, like, right now. It would be a great match to watch. And Joe taking it to the outside. I miss the days of Samoa Joe with this bloody towel. And here comes Dolph Ziggler. Dolph is another guy that is in this roster. Well, is Dolph against Kristian, or is he against Joe, or is he just running out for his own sake? What? He just wants to get television time. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we can have Samoa Joe versus Dolph Ziggler at the pay-per-view. Who knows what they want? Who knows what's going to happen? Maybe he's coming after Kristian. Only time will tell. Oh, he got it for the rear naked choke again. Oh, but the ref is up. The ref doesn't see it. The ref, no. Oh, the ref. Oh, he taps, but does the ref see it? No. The ref didn't see him tap. Is it over? No. Dolph Ziggler distracted him. He tapped out. Are we going to see Ziggler versus Joe at the... Oh, kill switch. Kill switch Unprettier. Oh, no. Oh, what? You saw Kristian tap. No. No. What? Oh, good. I was going to say, you can't have it end like that. But there comes Dolph Ziggler. Oh, my. Can you believe what we witnessed? Kristian tapped. But no, the ref didn't see it because Dolph distracted him. Oh my gosh, Joe and Dolph at the pay-per-view. I think we got to make that one happen. Yeah, I think that's going down. Dolph Ziggler versus Samoa Joe at the pay-per-view. Oh, he just does a senton to Kristian. He's going to go for the pin. No. Kristian's back up. Oh, punch. He's got him up. Oh, but Joe reversal to a DDT. A reverse DDT. Joe's. Oh, he's going for it. No. Oh, just slams him to the mat with a full Nelson slam. He's got him here. Oh, it's the fusion driver, I believe, or whatever it's called. Oh, he's got him. Is he going to muscle buster? This is going to be a rear naked choke. Rear naked choke. He's got him again. Kristian. Is Kristian going to tap again? Kristian's right there by the ropes. Is he going to be able to get to the ropes? Oh, Kristian has to tap. Even with the distraction, Joe still gets the win. But I do think Samoa Joe, Dolph Ziggler needs to happen at the pay-per-view. I'm calling it, baby. It's out of control, baby. And here is your winner of the contest. Samoa Joe gets it over Kristian even after we saw what went down. Whew. It's time for our next contest, which is our main event. Mr. Anderson versus Bobby Roode. That's right. We knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. So let's skip right over to that match. Continue on with it. Let's hope that this didn't freeze. No? Okay, good. Whew. No freezing. Accessing error. Mr. Anderson versus Bobby Roode. This can't be going down like this. What does that mean, accessing error? What is that? Is it because of hacked cause? What happened here? Okay. So, anyway, guys, how's your day going? Mine's going great. Alright, we'll get back into this. I don't know what that was. I think that when you have the custom thumbnails or custom hacked in pictures, it likes to give us an error. So we're going to have to go back to the menu. But remember, we will do the Dolph Ziggler match at the pay-per-view. So wonder if it saved it, that match that we just saw. Remind me next time, always go back to the menu. Always go back to the menu. Always and forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, ever. Alright, let's load. Lock and load. There we go. I don't think it saved that one. Let's see if it did, though. Nope, it didn't. We'll go over here, though. Yeah, that's our match. No. We're going to edit this. We're going to go to customize freely. Just change participants. We're going to go with the match that we just witnessed. We got, where's it at? I don't know why I'm even doing this, because we could just pretend like we already saw it. But Kristian, Samoa Joe, and ready. All right, David Otunga. Wait, I never noticed those tattoos on your shoulder or on your arm. What do those tattoos mean? Who knows? I should look it up. Simulate. Samoa Joe better win. Yes, Joe won. Okay. Everything is set. We have Bobby Roode versus Mr. Anderson. This is a non-title. This is a warm-up match for the pay-per-view. Where is Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson versus the Roode one. Bobby Roode, our world heavyweight champion. It Factor, off the chain, breakup. We're going to go with the original. We're going to go ready. No title match. We are going to witness a contest. As we know, Kurt Angle is our #1 contender. Kurt Angle will get a match at the pay-per-view. but we do want to have exciting matches night in and night out. That's why we have Mr. Anderson versus the Roode one, Bobby Roode. Impact Wrestling. Let's get into this. God, it looks so good when you have those hacked in pictures, thumbnails, whatever you want to call them. They're in there. It makes it look so good, like so realistic, to the point where I would think that this was an Impact game, which is awesome. I appreciate you putting in the hard work and doing that for me. Whoever you are, I didn't look up the creators of this cause, but I will graciously thank you. If you are watching my video, make sure you leave a comment and say, I hacked that in. But I know a lot of you are probably going to say that, so it's probably not even going to be the real guy. Hit me up on the Twitter. I don't know. Something. We have the It Factor. We have Bobby Roode taking on Mr. Anderson. It's going to be the mic check. Maybe for the win. Oh, nice. Bulldog taking down Mr. Anderson. We saw that Battle Royal last week, and as we know, it came down to the Abyss, the Monster Abyss, taking on Kurt Angle at the very end. Kurt Angle was the one who got the victory. Kurt Angle is the top contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at the pay-per-view. And we will see a normal match between Kurt Angle and Bobby Roode. Maybe I said Mr. Anderson, but I didn't mean to say Mr. Anderson. I meant Bobby Roode. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I got flustered and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, Bobby Roode, the It Factor, the selfish one. That is right, the selfish generation. And if you haven't been watching Impact Wrestling, I don't blame you. There's been times when I couldn't watch it. But then again, you must say that WWE does some pretty dumb stuff all the time too. They do. Like farting divas. Like, what is that? That led nowhere. Nowhere. It's a comic gimmick for some reason. I mean, if it gets her over, then fine. But if it does nothing for her, who knows? I don't even know. Just anyway, back to Universe Mode. We have Mr. Anderson, Ken Kennedy, as we all remember him. There were rumors going around that Randy Orton got him fired. Is that true? Probably not. He actually came back and said, you know what, I did some dumb stuff, and I pretty much got myself fired. Which I could kind of see. He kind of reminds me of like a cocky guy who would do stupid stuff just and get in trouble, you know? Like just wants to goof off and have a good time. That sounds like something he would do. I mean, he has to look. He could be a main eventer. It just depends. Like, I don't know. WWE, however much WWE feels that you're worth, that depends on if they'll keep you around or not. The other thing that people were talking about is that he was injury prone. That Mr. Anderson is injury prone. Ken Kennedy's injury prone. Blah, blah, blah. I don't believe that so much. Those are all the dirt sheets talking. But I don't know. I think he's entertaining. I think he's good on the mic. I think he's good in the ring. I think he's good enough to be a world champion. Could have been a WWE world champion. Could have won Money in the Bank. I think he might have won Money in the Bank before. I don't remember. I know he ended up forfeiting it maybe to Edge. Sounds right, doesn't it? He won it and then Edge got it. I don't even know. Anyway, I could have seen him as a future world champion in the WWE. We'll have to see. And I also heard rumors of back in the day that WWE were looking to snatch up Bobby Roode. Not sure if that's actually true, or it's just he said, she said, dirt sheet. But who knows? I would snatch him up. There's a lot of talent in the TNA roster that WWE could utilize. A lot of guys that could turn into a next CM Punk or a next Daniel Bryan. Mic check! Mic check! Is it over? He's going to get a pin on the world champion. Oh, neck breaker. You know, if he does get a pin over the champion, that could mean one thing. That could mean a future world title match. You never know. It just depends on how he performs. Oh, and Bobby Roode just choking and stomping a mud hole in him. Oh, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode. Oh, he's doing the wake-up taunt. Is it going to be over? Yes. Yes. Oh, fisherman suplex for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 1.5 count. And he kicks out. He was not down and he was not out. The fisherman suplex almost came to Anderson's fall. Too close to the ropes, Anderson. Too close. You've got to know that. Got to pay attention. You've got to use your eyes. You got to look where you're at. You can't go for a pin if they're right near the ropes. You got to pull them to the middle of the ring, and that's what you need to do. Oh, and Bobby Roode, after raking the eyes, he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Punch, punch, and punch. Bobby Roode misses. Anderson throws him over. Oh, Anderson just raking the eyes. The a-hole. Oh, a rake to the eyes. A little payback from Bobby Roode. A selfish generation. And a lot of people have compared Bobby Roode to the TNA's Triple H. Whether you see that like that or not, it's up to you. I could kind of see where people say that. Is it true or not? Who knows? He is good, though. He's got the look. He's got the physique. He's got, he's got the main event look going on. And he's awesome on the mic. He's great in the ring. And he's got the it factor, like it says on the back of his tights. A reversal. Both men look like $1,000,000. And, just slamming him down. And that will get you far in this business. Looking like $1,000,000 and being able to carry yourself inside and outside of the ring. Is this going to end in a double countout? 6. No. 7. Oh, Anderson. Oh, but the ref counts slow when it comes to the end. And there's Roode in the ring showing off. Oh, back elbow by Anderson. Anderson working on his arm. Put down your sons. Anderson going for a pin now? No way. 1, 2. Oh, but it's a kick out. I thought it was going to be over. This game does stuff like that. It likes to end it on weird happenstances. And who knows? Who knows? You know, I know, we know, who knows? But I will give you a quick reminder. If you need a reminder, you probably don't. Make sure you get a great comment going on what kind of match you want to see. Any match you want. And yes, I am listening to your suggestions on guys to come over. But I will wait to reveal who those guys are at a later date. Because I'm listening. I'm listening. Fisherman suplex. Oh no, but he's too close to the ropes. No, he's not. No, he's over. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2.5. 2.95. I thought it was over. Oh, 2.95 seconds. That was close. Oh, and Anderson ramming him into the corner. Picks him up out of the corner, and he's hanging him for the trio. Whoa. Oh, but Roode gets up, and what's Roode going to do? Oh, blockbuster. Roode hits the blockbuster, and he's going to pin him off the blockbuster. Yes, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Yes, Roode. Paying tribute to Buff Bagwell, who just recently got injured, does Bobby Roode. Congratulations on picking up that victory after the blockbuster. Roode looks like $1,000,000 going in to the pay-per-view. Like I said, we will be back on Monday with more Universe Mode. And then Friday will be the pay-per-view. So look forward to that. Also, leave your suggestions on what you want to see, not only on Monday, but at the pay-per-view. And we will surely take your suggestions. Anyway, guys, TonyPizzaGuy, frag out.